Hey team, today we are going over a few different movements that can help us improve our posture so that we're not rounding forward by strengthening our posterior chain. So that is the back side of the shoulders. From the side, if you look at people with what we call upper cross syndrome, it's tightness in the front, weakness in the back. So you would want to feasibly stretch that front side and also strengthen that back side, which is what we are going over today. For today's series, you will hopefully have a mat, a small hand towel, because we are going to lay face down at some point, 2 long sticks and 1 short stick. We will start with 2 long sticks. You're going to lay them down a little bit wider than your body just to start. You're going to lay down in what is like a bridge position. The sticks, you can just put them on your knees for now. What we are going to do is called a mummy raise. So it's a variation of shoulder flexion. Shoulder flexion is moving the arms back over behind the head. So what we want to do is we want to make sure as we grab the sticks with our hands that we're using our shoulders to lift us up, not crunching ourselves up using the abs. You're going to have a nice firm grip on the sticks. Wrap all fingers and thumbs around. You'll start with your head down. You're going to drive your hands and sticks into the wall and elevate yourself as high as you comfortably can, ideally parallel to the ears with the arms. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. We are going to do about 6 reps with 5-second holds. So that is about 30 seconds of work. As we press back into the wall with our sticks and our arms and hands, we pinch the shoulder blades together in the back. So that is retraction at the shoulder blades. Again, holding for about 5 seconds, and then let yourself down slowly with control. Rep 3, as we begin to press into the wall, lift ourselves up, making sure that we're not elevating at the shoulders, so keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Hold for another 2, 1. Slowly come down with control. Rep 4, another thing that we want to watch out for is flexing at the elbows. We want to stay extended at the elbows so the arms stay as straight as we comfortably can. Smooth deep breaths as we come right back down. 2 more reps. Drive into the wall. Make sure that you're also not arching at the back. You want a nice neutral spine as we continue to hold for another 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down with control. And last rep. Fix your hands if you need to. Squeeze tight. Press into the wall. Flex at the shoulders and hold for a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. Next, we will need our small stick. So you can put the long sticks over to the side. We are going to work on shoulder extension and what we call a passive range hold. So if you have the ankle mobility, sit on top of your feet. If you don't really, you can just kind of lean forward slightly because we're going to lean forward, but eventually you're going to come back upright. We want the hands about shoulder width apart. If you have to have them wider, that's fine. It's not necessarily wrong. The eventual goal is to have them shoulder width apart. We are actively pulling the stick apart at about 50% tension. So pulling the stick apart. I'm going to hinge forward at my torso and let my arms follow along with me. This is the passive part. So I'm using gravity to help me get my arms into a higher position. And then I'm going to return to the starting position and try to maintain that height as much as I can and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. 5 more reps. We will go through common compensations with each rep. So this will be rep 2 as we hinge forward. As we come back up, we want to make sure that our elbows do not flex again. We want the arms to stay extended as we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. Another common compensation as we get ready for rep 3 is extending at the wrist. We want to keep the wrist relatively neutral, keep the fingers wrapped around as we return back to the top position and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. Come down for rep 4. As we return back up, we also want to make sure that our shoulders do not elevate. We want to keep them down away from the ears. So scapular depression and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. 2 more. You can do it. Hinge forward. As we return back up, we also want to make sure that the head is not jutting forward, that we keep it back, retract at the neck, over the shoulders, and hold for another 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. And last rep, syncing everything together, keeping the wrist neutral, keeping the elbows extended, not flexed, keeping the shoulders down, not up, keeping the head back, not forward. Smooth breath in. Once you go to your max, return to the upright position, breathe out, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down slowly with control. So that shoulder extension, that gives us an opportunity to strengthen our posterior chain, but also stretch our anterior chain. So again, if we have the bad posture, we want to work on stretching the front side and strengthening the back side. Our last movement that we will go over, we call prone shoulder presses. Let me just slide this up. Slide this a little bit. So you're going to have the towel, so your head, again, does not go forward. It stays retracted. With your hands, place your hands on the stick where you will end up in a 90-degree angle. So you don't want the hands too close as we pull. We also don't want the hands too wide as we pull. We want to be in a 90-degree angle as we go through this movement. We're laying face down, which makes, in a prone position, it makes it a little bit more difficult because it doesn't give you the opportunity to cheat as much. We want to make sure that our head stays down, our hip stays down, our knees and feet stay down as well. It's like a reverse hollow body position. The forehead is on the towel. Same with the elbows. As we start lifting into flexion, we want to make sure that our elbows stay extended, but you will flex as we pull the stick as far as we can behind the head. Same thing with the wrist as well, making sure that we're not extending at the wrist. Keep the wrist relatively neutral. I lift into flexion as high as I can first. Separate the movements. Then I pull the elbows back, almost as if I'm doing a lat pull down. As I extend the arms back out, I want to make sure that I keep the exact same height. So the tendency is to pull and then let the arms drop. We want to make sure for rep 2, we lift up into flexion, pull the elbows back, hold for 3, 2, 1, extend back out, then set it down. If you don't have that range of motion and you can just go to your head, the top of your head, that's fine. That's where you'll start for now. And then as you get better, you continue to improve, you practice, then eventually we want to go above the head and behind the head. We will do 4 more reps, making it a total of 6. So pull the stick apart, 50% tension. Lift up as high as you can in the flexion first. Pull the elbows back second. Hold 3, 2, 1. Extend back out. Set it down. That's rep 3. 3 more. Pull the stick apart, 50% tension. Head stays down, hips stay down, feet stay down, lift into flexion. Pull the elbows back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend back out. Set it down. 2 more reps. Pull the stick apart, 50% tension. Lift as high as you can into flexion. Pull the elbows back and hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend back out, keeping the same height. Set it down. Last rep. Pull the stick apart, 50% tension. Pull the elbows back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend back out. Set it down and relax. Thank you for joining along. That will be it for today. Again, those movements will help us strengthen our posterior chain. One of them, the one in the middle with the shoulder extension, helps stretch, and that will in turn help us improve our posture. Thank you again for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.